Speak up, reach out, go vote, show out.
From your neighbor to City Hall.
Reach out, go vote, show out.
Serving people is what it's all about.
Reach out, go vote, show out.
Frankfort Civic proud.
Speak up, reach out, go vote, show out.
From Capitol Halls to Bourbon Balls, this is the City of Frankfort podcast for the Frankfortians. We're swapping stories, spilling the tea, and celebrating all the quirks that make Frankfort the best hometown around. Welcome to the City of Frankfort podcast. I'm Blair, the city's communications manager. This is your Frankfort 15 for the month of May. Event season is in full swing in downtown Frankfort, and this morning we're coming to you from the heart of it all, where our event season fully kicks off later this month in downtown Frankfort. So grab your calendars and let's get going with all the happenings in our town this month. First up, for our city government and public meetings, the Board of Commissioners again meets twice this month. The May work session is Monday, May the 11th at 3 o'clock at City Hall. The May voting meeting is Monday, May 18th at 5 o'clock at City Hall. Make sure you note that those meetings are only a week apart this month due to the Memorial Day holiday at the end of May. The Board of Zoning Adjustments, BZA, meets May the 12th at 5:30. The Planning Commission meets May the 14th at 5:30. The ARB, Architecture Review Board, meets May 19th at 5 o'clock. And all of these meetings are also held at City Hall. Just a reminder, all of our government meetings are completely open to the public and also streamed live on the city's Facebook. The public is welcome to attend. You can check out meeting agendas posted online in advance of the meetings, and public comments are always welcome at any of these meetings. Also note, due to the Memorial Day holiday, that city administrative offices will be closed on Monday, May the 25th. This will not affect garbage pickup for the city, and everything will be running on a normal schedule that week. There's a lot going on downtown in the community this month as well. Just this past weekend, we kicked off event season with the Downtown Derby celebration hosted by DFI. We celebrated Derby in the capital city with hot browns, bike races, and bouncy horses. And now we're getting ready to fully kick off the summer season with the first downtown summer concert later this month. Join Downtown Frankfort Inc. on Friday, May the 29th, right here on Broadway and the Old Capitol for the very first summer concert. Starting at 6:30, come downtown for music with Ellie Ruth and Mama Said String Band. There will be food trucks, lots of different vendors, and all of our downtown shops will be open for business that evening. Earlier in the month, on Friday, May the 15th, you can join the Capital City Museum for a unique event here downtown in Frankfort. The Downtown Summer Slam, featuring Miss Elizabeth, Frankfort's famed pro wrestler, is going to be a stroll throughout downtown Frankfort during the evening that honors and celebrates Miss Elizabeth's contributions to this community. Stop at the Capital City Museum first to pick up a Miss Elizabeth passport, and then venture throughout downtown and stop at different local vendors for treats and Miss Elizabeth memorabilia. The St. Clair Mall will be closed that evening for the festivities. Also, don't forget that Sunday, May the 10th, is Mother's Day. So make sure you make your plans now to come downtown and shop for a gift for the mother or mother figure in your life, and make your reservations now at one of our local restaurants for lunch or brunch that day. We also have a lot going on in city projects. The city's Civic Engagement project is still continuing this month, and May continues our unit on a capital city. Check out our Frankfort Rocks project page for exclusive video interviews with Mayor Wilkerson, State Representative Erica Hancock, and our own city manager, Jason Monroe. Each of these three guests breaks down the differences and the collaboration between city and state government relationships here in our community. Then join us a little bit later this month as we dive deeper into the board structure that helps make decisions for the city of Frankfort. You'll be able to participate in a Get on Board training and get a better understanding of what board service looks like here in the city and how citizens can get involved. And make sure that you're still continuing to follow along on your Frankfort Rocks passports. Later on this month, the city is unveiling an exciting new opportunity. The city is honored to have received a Paul Brun Historic Rehabilitation Grant Program. Frankfort is one of only 17 communities in the entire country who received this award this year. We were awarded $750,000 that will be put toward the Frankfort Neighborhood Reinvestment Grant Program. This program is designed to help stimulate the rehabilitation and maintaining the physical character of some of our oldest communities here in town. The city will be establishing a city-administered preservation grant program for nonprofit, educational, and private residential property owners in the historic districts of Frankfort. We will open this process up at the beginning of June for the sub-grants, and we will be announcing a public mandatory meeting for any stakeholders who are interested that will be held at the end of May to get that process started. You can contact the city's Historic Preservation Officer, Vicki Bierenberg, if you have any additional questions about the program. Those are the highlights for the month of May here in the city of Frankfort. Make sure that you are following Frankfort, Kentucky City Government on Facebook and Instagram. Follow, like, and subscribe the City of Frankfort podcast so you can continue to get weekly episode drops with more information. Follow Downtown Frankfort Inc. Visit Frankfort, the Frankfort Area Chamber of Commerce, to see all of the event calendar opportunities for the month. And we always love hearing from you, so make sure to leave questions and comments if you have them. That's your Frankfort 15 for the month of May. Make plans to come out downtown, stroll the grounds of some of our historic sites, take the public art walk, visit our restaurants, dine outside, and enjoy all things spring here in the capital city. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being part of our community, fellow Frankfortians. We'll catch you next week on the City of Frankfort podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe the City of Frankfort podcast on Podbean or wherever you get your podcast episodes for weekly notifications. We'll see you later.
Speak up, reach out, go